Hi, how are you, my dear students? Hope you all are well. So, congratulations for your first PUC result. Today, we have to start the topic data structure. This is the third chapter. Okay, see, in first chapter, you have to study about the typical configuration of computer. In this, you are studying about the internal parts of computer. You are studying the motherboard, the characteristics of motherboard, and you study about the types of motherboard, components of motherboard. Okay, UPS, SMPS. Okay, these all you can study. Then in second chapter, Boolean algebra. In this chapter, you have to study about the logic gates. Logic gates are used for what purpose? In electronic devices you have to use the logic gates. Okay, almost 7 logic gates already you are studied. Okay, in last chapter. Okay, then the third chapter is the data structure. Data structure, it carries 24 marks. Okay, for your examination purpose. Okay, 24 marks. Then first of all, what is data? First, data means what? Now, where you have to use a data structure? Data structure must and should you have to use in when you are writing a program. Without data structure, you cannot write any program. That's why you have to use. See, program. What is the use of program? For developing softwares, you have to use programs. Okay. See, first of all, then what is data structure? First of all, what is data? Data means what? Data means it is a collection of facts and figures. Data means whatever you enter to the computer, that is called what data. Okay, whatever you enter, for example, example 25, you can enter to the computer, that is called data. Register number, name. Okay, these are nothing but data. Whatever you enter to the computer, that is called what data. See, what is data? In so many times in examination, 1 mark question, see, collection of facts and figures. Okay, to the enter to the computer. Collection of facts. Facts means nothing but characters, numbers. Figures means what? Figures means images. Okay, images. Whatever you enter to the computer, then that is called data. Another definition of data is collection of facts and figures. Okay, that is called data. Then, what is data structure? Data structure means what? Data structure means the specialized format for organizing and storing the data. Specialized format for organizing and storing data in a systematic manner. In computer, you have to store your data in a systematic manner by using data structure. Okay, without data structure, you cannot store your data in computer systematic manner. Okay, that's why data structure is used to storing your data, okay, in systematic manner. Okay, that's why you have to use a data structure. Okay, data structure. Then in last year in 2020, this question will be asked for 1 mark question. See, what is the use of data structure? It is a specialized format for storing the data, organizing the data. Okay, that is called what? Data structure. Then what are the advantage? Okay, what are the advantage of data structure? See, this is asked for 3 marks question. Okay, in examination already so many times. See, what are explain the advantages of a data structure. See, data structure, first advantage is utilization of space. Utilization of space means, okay, you can save your space in computer by using data structure. Okay, it takes less space, okay, to store the data. Okay, utilization of space in the computer. Okay, that is the first advantage. The second advantage is the optimization of time. Optimization of time means you can reduce the time, okay, for processing purpose. For processing the data, you can reduce the time. Okay, that is also the second advantage of a data structure. The third advantage is efficiency. Efficiency means the program can be executed very faster. By using data structure, you can execute the program very faster. Okay, then correctness. It gives by using data structure, if you write a program, it gives a correct answer. Okay, that is these are the 4 are the advantages for 3 marks question. So many times see what are the advantages of data structure. Data structure advantages: one is the utilization of space, then optimization of time, efficiency, then correctness. Okay, these are the advantages. Okay, the next one is the classification of data structure. See, what are the classification of data structure? Classification of data structure, see, it consists of, there are two types of data structure we have. This is also asked for 3 marks. This is also asked for 3 marks. Okay, what is the classification of data structure? Explain the classification of a data structure. See, classification of data structure, it consists of, there are two types of data structure you have. So first one is a primitive data structure, second one is a non-primitive data structure. See, what is primitive data structure? See, primitive data structure, these are the example for primitive data structure. Non-primitive data structure, these are the example for non-primitive data structure. See, one by one you have to study it. There are two types of data structure you have. Okay, the data structure can be classified into two types. The first one is a primitive data structure. What is primitive data structure? Primitive data structure means these are operated on machine level instruction. Machine level. These are operated on machine level instruction. Machine level instruction means what? See, these are understood by the compiler. Compiler, we are using .cpp compiler. These data types. Okay, data structure means nothing but data types. Okay, data already in first year already you have studied. Okay, what are the data types you have studied? See, these int, float, char, double. Okay, then pointer. These are what? These are the data types. Okay, nothing but here we have to call as a data structure. See, there are 5 primitive data structures. You have 5 primitive data structure. Okay, what is primitive data structure? So many times in examination, this question will be asked for 1 mark. What is meant by primitive data structure? Primitive data structure means the data structure which is operated by machine level instructions. Machine level instruction means these are understood by the compiler. Okay, then what are the give 2 example for primitive data structure? Give 2 example for primitive data structure. See, primitive data structure, int, float, char and double and pointer. These are the example for primitive data structure. Primitive data structure. Then in examination, there are so many times in examination question will explain the operations. 5 marks question clear. See, 5 marks question it is what are explain the operations on primitive data structure. See, primitive data structure, there are 4 operations you have. One is a create, destroy, then select, update. See, first one, one by one you have to explain. See, what is create? Create operation. Create operation, it is used to create a new data. Create a new data. Okay, create operation is used to create a new data in the computer. For example, I have given a int a. What is the in program already you are using in first year? Int a means what? Int a means it is on a variable, it is a data type. Okay, see, for a purpose it allocates a 2 bytes of memory for an operation. If you want to store any data, okay, int, it allocates the 2 bytes of memory to for operation. Okay, this is nothing but this is a data structure. This is one data structure. It allocates the memory for a variable. Okay, this is a data structure. Okay, int is also one data structure. Then what is create? Create operation, it can create a new data. Okay, it create a new data in the computer. Then what is destroy? Destroy means it destroy the data or remove the data from the data structure. It remove the data. If you want to delete the data, then destroy operation you have to use it. Destroy operation, it remove the data from the computer. Okay, then select. Select operation, it is used for what purpose? See, select operation, it is used to accessing the data. Accessing the data. You know already in programs how to accessing your data. In programs we have to accessing data by using cout. Cout A, then cin A. These are two are the okay how to accessing the data, cout and cin statement. Okay, you can accessing the data, that is the select operation. Okay, then update. Update means you can updating the data. For example, I am writing int a equal to 2, then after I am writing a equal to 4. which data it will take? Okay, it replace 2 by 4. It replacing the 2 by 4. Okay, instead of the storing 2, it can store the data 4. Update. Okay, it updating the data. See, there are 4 operations you have in primitive data structure. Okay, in 2019 this question will be asked for 5 marks. Explain the operations on data structure. See, operations on data structure, there are 4 operations: create, destroy, select, update. Create means you have to create a new data, then destroy means you have to remove or delete the data from the data structure. Select means to accessing the data. Okay, then update means you are updating the data in computer. Okay, these are the operations on a primitive data structure. Okay, see, there are two types of data structure. There are 2 types in this. First one is a primitive data structure, second one is a non-primitive. See, example for primitive data structure. See, example for primitive data structure: int, float, char, double. So many times already this question will be asked. Give the example for primitive data structure. Int, float, already you studied in first year. Okay, int, float, char, double, already you know. In programs also already you are using. Okay, without primitive data structure we cannot write any program. Already you know this, already you have done so many labs also. Okay, then see, the next one is a non-primitive data structure. The second one is a non-primitive. The non-primitive data structure. What is non-primitive data structure? See, non-primitive data structure means these are cannot be operated by machine level instruction. Cannot be operated by machine level instruction. These are cannot be operated, but primitive data structure, these are operated by machine level instruction, but non-primitive data structure cannot be operated by machine level instructions. Machine level instruction means these are derived from primitive data structure. These are if you want to use non-primitive data structure, okay, you can use primitive data structure. Okay, see, for example, example for non-primitive data structure is array, string, stack, queue, linked list. Okay, then for example, you know how to declare array. Array means you know int a of 10. You know how to declare array. Array, this is array. Okay, already you know this is array, this is data type. Okay, array is a non-primitive data structure. It is a non-primitive data structure. It is derived from primitive data structure. Okay, that's why, see, what is non-primitive data structure? Non-primitive data structure means, see, these are derived from primitive data structure. Okay, these are cannot be operated by machine level instructions. Already so many times in examination these questions will be asked, what is meant by non-primitive data structure. Then in non-primitive data structure you have 2 types of non-primitive data structure. There are 2 types of non-primitive data structure. First one is a linear data structure, second one is a non-linear data structure. Linear, non-linear. Give the example for linear data structure. Linear data structure, already in first year already you have studied array, string. Already you have studied in first year. Okay, these are linear data structure. This year you have to study stack, queue and linked list. Okay, see, these you can study in this chapter, and this year also you can study about array. Okay, then array, string, stack, queue and linked list. See, non-linear data structure. Example for non-linear data structure: tree and graph. In 2018 this question will be asked for 1 mark. Give the example for non-linear data structure. Non-linear data structure, tree and graph. These are the non-linear example for non-linear data structure. Okay, these you have to remember. Then what is linear data structure? See, what is linear data structure? See, in a non-primitive data structure you have 2 types. One is a linear data structure, second one is a non-linear data structure. Okay, first one, linear data structure. What is linear data structure? Linear data structure means, linear means what? Sequential. Sequential. See, linear data structure means the data structure which has a sequential memory location. Sequential memory location. The data structure which has a sequential memory location, that is called what? A linear data structure. Okay, example for linear data structure, nothing but array. Array means you already know, int a of 10 means how to write a of 0, a of 1, a of up to dash dash up to a of 9, means it has a sequential memory location. Sequential memory locations. Okay, that's why see, what is linear data structure? Linear means sequential. It has a sequential memory location, that is called linear data structure. Then in examination, example for linear data structure already array, string. These are the best example for a linear data structure. Okay, then second one is a non-linear data structure. Non-linear. Non-linear means the data structure which has in a parent-child relationship form. Parent-child relationship form means, see, these are like this. See, this is a parent, these are child. In hierarchical format. In hierarchical, if you have the data is in hierarchical format, hierarchical position, that is called what? A non-linear data structure. Non-linear data structure means the tree and the graph. Tree and graph, these are the two are the example for a non-linear data structure. See, non-linear data structure means the data will be arranged in the form of a hierarchical manner. Hierarchical manner means, see, in a parent-child relationship. Okay, this is what non-linear data structure. Okay, in the examination, so many times explain the classification of data structure. Okay, there are two types of data structure. One is linear, one is non-primitive data structure. Second one is a non-primitive data structure. In primitive data structure, these are the example: int, float, char, double. In non-primitive data structure, there are two types. One is a linear data structure. Second one is a non-linear data structure. Example for linear data structure: array, string. Okay, then example for non-linear data structure: tree and graph. Okay, this you have to remember. Next class we discuss about the operations on a non-primitive data structure. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you.